And let's move from the Airports Authority to the Ports Authority. And the former Kenya Ports Authority Managing Director Catherine Muturi has distanced herself from the irregular award of a 40 billion shilling tender for the construction of the Kipevu Oil Terminal. Wairi, who was questioned by the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, is being investigated along 16 other KPA top officials, among them the current Managing Director Daniel Manduku, over their involvement in the multi-billion shilling tender issued in October 2018. NTV's Seth Olale with the details.
The Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission is closing in on masterminds of the 40 billion shillings Kipevu Oil Terminal construction tender scandal. Former Kenya Ports Authority Managing Director Catherine Muturi was today grilled for hours by detectives at the Mombasa EACC head offices. Muturi told interrogators that she was not in the office at the time the tender was awarded.
If the tender happened in October, then I had already left the organization because I left towards the end of May last year. And apparently the tender was awarded in October. So my job here is just to appear and shed some light on what the investigations are all about and make a statement.
The tender that had been awarded to China Communications Construction Company was reportedly estimated to cost 15 billion shillings initially, but the cost rose to 25 billion shillings and later to 40 billion shillings. Mombasa EACC boss Japhet Baithalu said investigations are still ongoing and that they are gathering more information into the multi-billion scandal.
As I said, investigations are at a very preliminary stage. The amounts involved are quite enormous. It's about 40 billion that we are looking at. And if this money was lost, then this is going to be a major scandal. However, we cannot say at this stage whether the money was lost or not because it's an allegation.
EACC has summoned 16 top officials at Kenya Ports Authority, among them Managing Director Daniel Manduku, who is scheduled to be questioned at the EACC Mombasa Regional Office at 10 a.m. Thursday. Other summoned include Head of Procurement and Supplies Anthony Namancha, former Head of Procurement and Supplies Yobesh Oyaro, and Chairman of the Tender Committee Rashid Salim. Other officials are Adzad Zengo, Geoffrey Kavate, Edward Kamau, Dan Amadi, Margaret Shayo, Beatrice Ratemo, Geoffrey Namadoa, Raymond War, Miguel Pires, and due diligence team member William Tinai. Seth Olale, NTV.